We said before the break, it's football season, being that it's fall, and the golfers out there are trying to get the last of their rounds in. But did you know, and did you think that tennis, of course tennis, is a year-round sport, and the Racquets for Life Foundation wants to share it with everybody, including some folks who may not know or may not even have the opportunity to play it. The Love is All Around Showcase is coming up. This is the foundation's president, Jim Burda. We say good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
And you put this together back in the Midwest when you were starting out, as it were.
Years ago with my family, yeah. Mm-hmm. We helped kids in the city of Chicago, introduced them to tennis for a handful of weeks, but then it was sad there wasn't anything year-round, so I wanted to start it here.
And I would imagine in Chicago that's clearly a thing, because winter can be a 6, 7, 8 month thing there. But there was a need for this?
Absolutely, I think there is. Tennis is the healthiest sport around. You live 9.6 years longer than the average American.
Oh, is that true?
You do, so time to start playing
that clearly.
We want to make sure everyone has access to that health.
And in terms of kids, in terms of the youth, and even in the inner city, this is just not something that's on the radar, is it?
Yeah, no, it's a big deal. We already have, within the first year, a couple hundred kids that we work with year-round.
Right.
We have a young lady who has cerebral palsy that...
yeah, we're going to talk about her in just a second.
which is an amazing story, and a few other great ones.
So Racquets for Life comes together. You got this event coming up, and it is just a way to get rackets out to everybody that wants one.
Yeah, and to let them know what we're doing, without a doubt. Yep.
Yeah. Talk about, he kind of teased it a moment ago, talking about this one amazing story that last year you had somebody who was formerly a tennis pro, but then thanks to an accident, or no thanks to an accident, kind of changed that, but that didn't stop her.
Yeah, the tennis director at our club, she's probably the only disabled tennis director possibly in the U.S.
Right.
And she was the coach of these two wonderful young girls, and she had an accident, couldn't walk, had a surgery, now she can at least walk. Met these young ladies, and we helped support them as well, and one of them's playing in the U.S. Open
I was going to say, one's done pretty darn well. She's playing to, who is it?
Yeah, Kaya Mo. She's going to be playing the junior doubles today.
That's fantastic. When you see stories like that, and young folks see that, what do you hope that they take away from it?
Well, I think what's amazing about it is, again, anyone can play this sport, and what's really neat about Kaya and her sister Karina and Erica is now they help kids all through the Hartford area and the Bloomfield area.
I love that. What a great story this is. Talk about what's going on September 19th.
Yeah, so we're doing our Love is All Around Showcase, and Friday night we have a Pro-Am event, which is a lot of fun with some of the top players in the country. Saturday we'll do a family clinic, and then we have a battle the sexes, battle the ages, with Kaya and Karina taking on myself and my doubles partner, who are ranked #1 in the nation in the 60s.
I hope you're not as obnoxious as Bobby Riggs was during that whole thing.
I think that's the only advantage we have. I'm going to try to be as obnoxious
You're going to trash talk them.
Yeah,
You're going to get smoked.
I think the ladies are going to go through us like Billie Jean did.
I think that's fantastic. Now, so she'll be back and doing instructions, and there's lots of stuff to get the family. And the goal is, at the end of all of this, to put more rackets in the hands of kids, youth, who wouldn't otherwise have them.
Absolutely, and to make sure they have access to play year-round. That's the most important aspect. So we go into schools, we do it at our club, we do it wherever we need to.
It is very easy to forget, and I know we have one in the town I live in. You got a tennis club, and you got that bubble, and you put it up, and bang, you've got it 12 months out of the year. And we were talking, I played growing up and in Florida in the heat and humidity, and I will say, even though it's just you or maybe a partner for a doubles match, the camaraderie is incredible.
Well, that's what's nice.
The family's great.
You can't play by yourself, so you always have to be with someone. So it's great for your mental health, social health.
There you go. Plus 9.6 years, really?
Oh yeah.
I think I just picked up a new hobby. We have all the information on our website, fox61.com.